Wow, it's a Thursday and Tony's actually doing a BCGmail on time? Well, yes, I am. I know I'm just full of surprises now and again. You know, I like to keep you guys on your feet. Anyway, hey guys, Black Critic Guy here with another edition of BCGmail. You know, where I read the letters that you guys graciously sent me, and sometimes open up some packages that you guys send me as well. So yeah, this is episode. I cannot believe we're at episode 32, guys. Episode 32. And I saw a bunch of you in the chat earlier. Caster for Life was here first, then Tristan, then Joel, Dragon Slayer 817, Gensui, Animeholic. Let's see. Yu Takahashi, David Trimmer, Comic Book Fanatic 3893. All you guys, hello. Stalking Fan 15, welcome. So we have, how many do we have? We have 3 postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. And actually, I didn't do a BCGmail last Thursday because I got caught up with other work. So a lot of the mail that I got here was actually from last week that I picked up that I'm finally gonna, read it now. And I got 2 packages. One is definitely a DVD, and the other one is probably a troll letter. We'll have to find it. We'll have to wait and see. Anywho, by the way, if you guys are wondering, every time I do a BCGmail, the title is kind of like a hint to something else that is coming. I've been doing that quite often, and the fact that I titled this one 3 live shows in one day, that is actually true. This is the first of the 3. The second one, of course, is going to be Rant Cafe. And then later on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a time that maybe a lot of you are going to be asleep, I'll be doing a live show with my good friends over at Comic Frontline. We're going to be talking all things Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So if you guys want to tune in for that, you can definitely do that. You also will be getting a new anime review today, so do stay tuned for that. And no, it's not the anime review you're thinking of. That one's going to be coming much later. So, because I have this really interesting opening planned. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do it yet, but I kind of want to do it. So I just might do it. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to these letters. The first one I want to open is this big one, which has a shit ton of stamps on it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stamps. 16! Where the hell did he sent this from Florida? Why the hell does this thing have 16 stamps? Oh. All right, well, let's just go ahead and open up this and see what it is. So let's see what this person sent us. He must have sent us something really important if he's fucking put 16 postage stamps on it. All right, let's see. Whoa, okay, well, it is something important. He sent $1 and a fan art. So let's just read the letter first. Thank you for the $1. Joey Percival from Vino Beach, Florida. Dear Black Critic Guy, since YouTube has altered its algorithms to disadvantage enterprising young entrepreneurs like yourself, I have the ultimate brainstorm solution for how you can increase your revenue to unparalleled extents. You make up for your YouTube a YouTube shortfall and then some. Sounds like a get rich quick scheme, if you know what I mean. It has everything to do with marketing. You've got to get your image out there, and as the movie Spaceball so eloquently illustrated, it's all about merchandising. The big idea is to market a line of Pez dispensers of yourself and other related personalities that are friends of the BCG and outright part of the larger BCC universe. BCC universe, huh? I didn't know it was a part. I didn't know that my YouTube channel is the equivalent of a Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's I like that line. The BCC universe. I've included some fan art that you can feel free to use for shameless profit. Have at it, BCG. You deserve it, man. So now open the other envelope to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's my gift to you, Black Critic Guy. You can thank me later and keep doing what you're doing with reckless abandon, since you're the very best YouTuber out there. I wish you the most success you can possibly have with this idea, BCG. And if you follow it up, no way will you be working 3 jobs for much longer at all. Everyone will want to collect these, and I'm sure you'll be the very best seller of them all. Now see for yourself, Best Percival. I don't feel good about this at all. I do not feel good about this whatsoever. It's gonna be a fucking troll. Watch. I mean, come on. We all knew this was coming. It's not. Watch. I'm not even looking at it. I'm gonna show it to you guys because I know we all know what it is, right? Right? It's trolls, right? Troll face. Oh, look. What do you know? Let's see. We got Hank Hill, Andre the Black. How's Andre the Black Nerd part of the BCC universe? Sloan, the female otaku. Me. Fucking don't. What did I call him? Shithead or something? From Polar Shit. Rodney Dangerfield. The troll face. And the poop emoji. Because, of course, everyone remembers that iconic character from the BCC universe, poop emoji. We all remember him. Remember when he was in that one video with that one guy, right? Hey, Tony, you should make a Black Critic Guy comic. Technically, I did with the BCG Rumble. But I wouldn't be against making like a comic where I'm not in like some other universe. But ironically, I used the poop emoji before you showed that letter. I saw. Yes, I did. All right. So thank you for that fan art. I truly appreciated it. Also, thank you for the $1. That I truly appreciate. All right. Let's get to the postcards now. This is the big one. Hi, BCG. Great channel. Newly subscribed. I know you like Billy and Mandy, but will you please admit that Grim and Evil was better? As the precursor to Billy... Are you stupid? Grim and Evil is basically Billy and Mandy. It's just that Billy and Mandy became its own show, and so did Evil Con Carne. They're still the same show. They're still the same show. Neither one is better. They're still the same thing. It's just that they split into 2. That's it. Say that it's better. It's the same show. As a precursor to Billy and Mandy, it was more... Okay, I don't need to read that. Okay, next one is Florida finally found a place we can afford, and they found this decrepit, broken down wooden house. Yep, definitely a place you can live in. Hello, BCG. I enjoy your channel to an amazing degree. I watch your video about why you won't watch and totally agree. I can't imagine any person of high school age ever watched it. When it was big, people watched it. And didn't feel like a total dork afterwards. No, it was huge, man. I don't know. I think years later, we felt like total dorks. All kind of embraced it. We liked it. Well, like, okay, not we, but they liked it. I'm not on that. Actually, I can't imagine anyone of high school age watching it at all. Its target demographic is 8-year-olds. Peace, Billy Joel. People from high school did watch it, and they liked it, So, to be fair, Tony, Evil Con Carne got canceled after only a single season, while Grim Adventures had several seasons with a movie, Halloween special, and Christmas special. Wrong, Sakoshi. Funny enough, I watched a video from Channel Federator, and they actually went into the history of Billy and Mandy, and in one of the facts that they presented is that Maxwell Adams actually had a choice. He had a choice between keeping Billy and Mandy keep Billy and Mandy going, or keep Evil Con Carne going. He had a choice between the 2. He chose Billy and Mandy because he saw more potential with that show than he did with Evil Con Carne, which just seemed very repetitive. And in my opinion, there's more potential in Billy and Mandy than there ever was in Evil Con Carne. As much as I enjoyed Evil Con Carne, its premise ran thin really fast. So I'm glad that he stuck with Billy and Mandy. That was the smartest choice he could have made. So yeah, that's the truth right there. All right, last postcard. Hi Tony, I love your channel. I also am a massive fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Are you? I can't wait until the next movie. Would you ever perhaps consider what's that? Loving an episode? What? Would you ever consider doing an episode of BCGmail dressed up as a Ninja Turtle? I believe it'll be a wonderful idea around Halloween. Please, it's hard to read this sometimes because it's cursive. Please think it over and continue the top-notch work on your channel. Thanks, Ginny. All right, well, thank you, Ginny. Okay, now moving on, we got a letter from our good friend Tiffany. Let's see how Tiffany's holding up. Probably is gonna be talking about her boyfriend that works at Taco Bell again. So let's just see what she has to say. Oh ho! Only one letter this time. That is quite shocking. All right, why does it say read first? There's no two letters here. Yeah, it's so weird. It says read first. This is the only letter you sent though. Tony, the end of April 2017 sure has been a lucky month for you. The money that you found can be used at the mall, movies, or go grocery shopping. Sadly, that money was used to go grocery shopping. It did not last long. This might have been big to me when I was 13, but as a 24-year-old man, $50 is equivalent of $1 to me now. Spent on things that I do need, and it just sucks that I can't hold it on for too long. I found $20. I would buy breakfast items. Got to take a nap. Do you think that Ouran High School Host Club will be renewed for season 2? What is 2 TV shows that you loved watching in 2014? So good to see you smile after you read tweets plus comments from everyone. You might have ate Kung Pao chicken plus shrimp. It's going to be Tuesday, May 2nd. I bet that you got a new anime DVD. You might watch this week. Am I right? You got to watch can't say that. Salesman episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a good start. Line plus Warayu Salesman comes on every Monday. You will love watching this anime. Plus, I hope that you will do an anime review about it. You can. Take care, from Tiffany. Well, thank you, Tiffany. I'm quite surprised no mention of a boyfriend in this letter at all. It's a very straightforward letter. All right. Well, thank you. As for your questions, no, I don't think they're gonna ever do a season 2 of Ouran High School Host Club. That boat has sailed a long time ago. Although very popular within the anime community, so maybe I don't see it happening, but it might happen. As for shows I loved watching in 2014, what shows came out in 2014? I guess Game of Thrones. I still loved Game of Thrones at the time. Well, what am I saying? Still, I love Game of Thrones, not still. Yeah, Game of Thrones is. I can't even remember the last TV show that I watched on TV that I like faithfully watched. When there was a new episode, I'm like, I gotta watch this new episode. Not even South Park. I'm so attached to my computer now. It's crazy. I don't even need the TV. When my mom would come and visit me, I would give her the TV and say, "Here, you can have this. I have my laptop. I don't need a TV." That's the truth. Honestly, I don't even need that TV in my room. The one that's broken, I don't need it. I could just watch everything on my laptop. I can watch all the DVDs sent to me through my laptop. So that's interesting. Breadwinners came out in 2014. Ugh. Why would you ever bring that up, Alberto? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, next letter. This was one that was sent last week, actually. This was sent by Eli Copperman. Eli Copperman had to say, Oh, it's the same guy that did the drawings. Oh shit! And he sent more. He sent one. I think this is Steven Spielberg. He sent one of the Nekodamas, or he sent Sebastian kissing. Kirby, my favorite. Oh, I love Kirby, man. And then finally, Batman. Why make me this? All right. Well, thank you. Let's read your letter now. Oh, what's this? Since you're half black, half Filipino, you should call yourself the Black Filipino Critic Guy. But that's such a mouthful, man. Hi, hey guys, the Black Filipino Critic Guy. Is just too many syllables there. The Black Critic Guy is good enough. 5 syllables. Boom, knock it all out. All right, let's read their letter now. Dear Tony, okay, first of all, sorry if I intentionally sent you the same letter in your 31st mail video. I thought it didn't arrive before, so I sent it again with a few edits, my bad. Now with that said, I have great news. A week prior to the time I'm writing this, I got accepted to Delaware College of Art and Design. Whoa! Congratulations, Eli. You know what? That's awesome because the artwork you sent me is fantastic. Congratulations, my friend. You more than deserved that acceptance. This I want to go to the most, and since you know that I draw pretty well, also, as you know, I'm a huge fan of animation, so that's what I want to be my major at college. For 2 years, I've been living and learning there, and hopefully my craft will grow more and more to where I'm a professional. Who knows? Maybe then you'll get to see some of my work at festivals, and I'll get a cult following as the years go on. Anywho, in the next 3 weeks after this day, this letter, it'll be my 18th birthday. I still can't believe it's happening, and I still think I look like I'm 13. Oh well, at least I can watch as many R-rated films as possible. By the way, the first time I watched an R-rated film by myself was in the theater. By myself in a theater was viewing Sausage Party on the big screen. I can understand if someone could hate it, but I had a blast with it, and I put it number 4 on my favorite animated films of 2016 after Kung Fu Panda 3 and behind Moana. But one of my favorite memories of watching an R-rated movie in the theaters was when me, my mom, and my sister went to see Get Out. We were cowering in fear, laughing and lauding how smart and satirical it was. I still can't believe someone actually let Jordan Peele go all out with that, making it one of, if not the best film of the year. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But before I leave, here are a few questions. When this decade is over, will you do a top 10 best and worst of the 2010s? Ooh, that's a good question. I would really have to sit down and think about that. I think I could. Although that's going to be so hard. I'll try my best. What do you think of Armin? They're the people behind Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep, Arthur Christmas. Arthur Christmas? Really? I didn't know they were behind Arthur Christmas. I thought they mostly did stop motion animation. But what do I think of them? I like them. I like the fact that they still are pioneers of stop motion animation, even though it is a dying art form when it comes to animation, just like 2D animation, even though that one is pretty much dead. I mean, when's the last time you saw a 2D animated film in the theaters? Exactly. Although it's still prevalent on TV, but that's really all that it's prevalent in. Other mediums, not much. And then in Japan, at least it's still big. At least in Japan, it's still big. I can give it that. So I like Armin. I wouldn't say I love them as much as like Pixar or Disney or hell, even Laika. I think Laika pushes the envelope when it comes to stop motion better than Armin, who I feel like are mostly conventional. They do conventional stop motion. Solid stop motion, just not the greatest stop motion. Okay, and lastly, if you and I were to watch a movie together, what would it be? I love everything. Well, I would think we would watch something animated, something that's animated. I was trying to say animated related, which doesn't sound right to me. So I think we would have to watch something that's animated. Since we both are very passionate about animation, I think that would be the best thing for us to watch. Either that or a Marvel movie. I mean, who doesn't love a Marvel movie? And I know a lot of you are going to type in the comments like, I hate Marvel. Well, yeah, you said that just to spite me, but I don't buy it. Anyway, that was Eli's letter. Again, congratulations, Eli, for getting into that art school. You totally deserve it, and I cannot wait to see you. Or I cannot wait to see your artwork at festivals, or even meet you at some of these festivals. And hopefully, you do get a cult following. That'd be awesome, man. Congratulations, you deserved it. All right, moving on. We got a letter from. Actually, we have 2 letters from him. Where's the second one? Where'd it go? I feel like I got. Oh, here's the second one. So we got 2 letters from Maurice Smith Jr. The first one I'm going to open is the one that's literally covered in stickers, like this cool stuff ahead. P, children at play, maximum fun, this way for fun, cool stuff ahead. Smurfs, the last village yet? I have not. And then which way USA, the United States, U-turn, for a lot of things about fun. He definitely wants me to have fun with this letter, so I'm going to try to enjoy this letter as best as I can. Let's open it up. All right, anything else in there? Okay, nothing. All right, let's read his letter, which is actually 2 letters. Dear Tony, what's up, man? Your YouTube channel is going great. I guess your YouTube channel is still going great. How did you first get your channel? Well, I didn't get it. I made it. I made it back in this one I made in 2013, but I've had a YouTube channel since 2009. I've been a huge fan of yours since I saw you back in 2014. I honestly think 2014 was my best year. Like, if I were to pick all the years I've been on YouTube, 2014 was my best year. And I might even do a whole video talking about why 2014 was my best year, but I'll save that for another day. In Disney Week, can you make a list of your favorite Disney theme songs? I love your new background you have for your future videos. Do you remember old Nickelodeon shows like My Brother and Me, Clarissa Explains It All, and Real Monsters from Maurice? Anime for my pal. And he gives me a list of anime to check out. Pretty much the same ones that he mentioned last time. By the way, I do remember old Nickelodeon shows. Remember, I grew up in the 90s with Nickelodeon. So, yeah, I remember those days. I remember the golden days of Nickelodeon. Although, is it? No, I think it's fair to say those were the golden days. Those were some great days. I miss those shows so much. Anyway, let's move on to his second letter for us. This one's not covered in stickers and all that, which is sad. I wanted the stickers. Dear Tony, the BCG, how's it going, man? You must really be having a great time in Florida. Remember in 2014, you said you were going to make a top 10 list of beautiful anime. Are you going to do it soon? Wow, you actually remembered that? That's interesting. I do remember saying I was going to make that, and I attempted to make it, but it got blocked because, I was using clips from certain anime, and the clips went on for far too long. It didn't I wanted to just display why I thought they were beautiful, not talk about it, but I'm guessing I'm going to have to talk about it because I can't display it. It would get copyright striked immediately. Anyway, what is your number 7 on your list of favorite Cartoon Network shows? I wish I could see you, but since you're in Florida and I'm in Pennsylvania, that'll be impossible. Your job must be great. Where do you work? Have you checked out Smurfs The Lost Village yet? You know what I might do? I might do a react to Smurfs The Lost Village, just for the hell of it. Why the hell not, right? So we'll have to wait and see. From Maurice. And then on the back, he gives me the same list he gave me for the last one, so I'm not going to read that. Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate the double letters. All right, now these next ones I'm pretty sure are troll letters. So let's just go ahead and see. This says West Palm, West Palm. This one is not West Palm. So, but considering it's from West Palm Beach, I think we all can suspect that this is going to be a troll letter. Let's just go ahead and let's just go and see, right? Let's wait and see. I feel like I'm reading a telegram. Look how small this damn thing is. Rant Cafe, I'm calling Tony out on Sausage Party being trash.
You go ahead, Anime Uproar, and I'll kick your ass again.
Ooh, what do you gotta say now? Ooh, what do you gotta say now? Oh, Martin! No, I'm just kidding. All right. The dearest Black Critic Guy, I love your channel immensely, and I watch it all the time. Among Disney TV shows, what's your critique on The Emperor's New School? Funny enough, I watched Emperor's New School when it first came out. I wasn't super excited for it because I thought it looked stupid. Really, the Emperor goes to school. What? Who? What? And it's the Emperor back when he was a shitty, pompous, arrogant, self-centered little bitch. I hated that character. I hated that personality in the original Emperor's New Groove, which was the point. You were supposed to hate his snarky behavior, his really pompous upper class attitude, and have the whole show surrounded by it. Oh my God. And just the idea of him going to school. What? The Emperor doesn't go to school, or at least the upcoming Emperor doesn't go to school, at least not with the common people. So yeah, I didn't buy the premise. And oh God, it's as bad as you can think, or it's as bad as you think it would be. You know, I'm trying to think of a better way to phrase that. It's as bad as you would think a show about a very arrogant character would be. The whole song, or the opening theme, is him spelling his name. It even ends where he's just like, spell my name again. K-U-C-K-O, Cusco, Cusco, go, go. Wow. How the fuck did I remember that? Oh. How did I remember that? I personally think it's one of Disney's loser shows from that period, and have to wonder why anyone in the world would ever actually help Cusco as portrayed in that program. See, basically, yeah, definitely. Did you ever do a list of worst Disney animated TV shows? If not, please consider it. And that show belongs on the list rather prominently. I agree. Also, what is your take on Kermit the Frog? Justin R. from Lake Worth, Florida. What's my take on Kermit the Frog? I mean, I like him. Yeah, that's it. I like him. There's nothing else I can add to that. I like Kermit the Frog. He's a fun character. Not the greatest. He's a fun character. All right. Next troll letter. That was actually a pretty decent letter, considering that it was from the same guy that always sends troll letters. All right. Let's just see what this one is now. Oh, it's a big picture. I can already see it. It's Norm of the North. That's all it is. And with my face on it, apparently. Oh my gosh, it's a troll letter. You know, just because you point out the fact that it's a troll letter doesn't excuse the fact that you sent a troll letter. Just saying. Trolls Everywhere presents Black Critic Guy of the North. You know what would have been funny if you actually put polar shit? That would have been funny. I would have liked. Nice try, I guess. I don't know. All right, last letter, and then we got a package, and then I'm just gonna answer some questions that you guys will ask me until about 4:30. So let's just go ahead. Let's see. Last letter. Let us read. Who is this from? Damn. This is another long one. Let me just get a drink of water real quick. Okay. Dear Tony, Hello, dude. It's me, Alexis. How are you, buddy? I want to tell you something important, dude. I decided to make my own animation studio. Unlike DreamWorks, I won't be doing a lot of computer animated films. I want to save 2D hand-drawn animation by making hand-drawn animated films and also make computer, stop motion, and anime movies too. Well, good luck with that, because 2D hand-drawn animation does not make a lot of money at the box office, and studios only care about their bottom dollar. They care about the profit. You can't make money off of a 2D animated film. They will not invest in a 2D animated film. So the hand drawn, or I want my own animation studio to be take seriously. Well, when you say it like that, I don't think anybody's gonna take it seriously. You mean taken seriously as an animation studio and make it the next Disney, next Pixar, or next Studio Ghibli. Definitely shooting for the stars there, buddy. I hope you wish you the best. The hand-drawn animation will be a homage and tribute to the beautifully hand-drawn animated Disney, DreamWorks, Don Bluth, Studio Ghibli, Pokemon, Balto, and Iron Giant films. No more cartoony, over-the-top movies. Just focused beautifully and realistically. Okay. I will also make an animated TV show, animated short films. Wow, this guy's going all out, guys. He wants to do a TV show. He wants to do an anime, short films, TV specials, video games, commercials, music videos, comic strips, and mangas. Damn. I want to save anime by making both films and TV shows like Studio Ghibli and Pokemon. I want to have a Pixar brain trust to make great films and team up talented writers and directors like Disney, Pixar, and Warner Animation Group. Like Disney, Pixar, and Studio Ghibli mascots, my animation studio mascot will be a macaw and will never reveal its name or what he looks. And I'll never reveal his name or what he looks like. So then, what's the point of him being the mascot? The whole point of having a mascot is to have a visual representation of your animation studio, something that people can look at and say, that's that animation studio. You know, when you show a picture of a walking lamp, where do you automatically associate that with? Pixar, Mickey Mouse, Disney Animation Studio. On top of a moon, DreamWorks Animation. Totoro, Studio Ghibli. If you're just gonna say our mascot is a macaw, but I'm not gonna show you what the macaw looks like. Yeah, so how we're gonna associate your animation studio? By the quality of your films? Probably, if you know. I feel like this is a troll letter, because these are like outlandish goals that this person is setting. I mean, I'm not trying to say don't shoot for the stars, but man, you gotta be realistic. You want to do all this shit and be compared to Studio Ghibli and Disney and Pixar? Holy shit, man. Basically just goes on and on about Disney and stuff. So I'm just gonna drop this letter because it's just rambling about making his own animation studio. Well, thank you, random person. All right, last thing we're opening, and then I'm just gonna answer your questions. This was sent by someone named Masua Lee. Masua Lee. All right, Masua Lee, what did you send me? Please be a good anime. So it's a no way. No way. This was not. No way. No way. Oh my god. It was. Oh my god. It was. Oh my god. It was. Oh. Okay. Okay. So somebody sent me Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. Sorry I was silent. I just couldn't believe what I was looking at. Like the picture. Two girls naked, holding hands. One's a blonde and one's a redhead, and apparently this is a Yuri. The beautiful girl sexy battle action anime is set on 5 artificial islands. Mamori is a mermaid transferred to one of those islands when Mamori is attacked. A newly transferred girl named Mirai saves her. The enemy doesn't stop, however, and the two are soon cornered. Just when all hope is lost, Mirai kisses Mamori, and Mamori turns into a sword. Okay. Mirai then wields the sword and launches the counterattack against her enemies. Okay. This is sent from a Malaysian site, because on the top of here it's Malaysian and also Chinese for some reason. Okay, this is a receipt. Okay, cool. This is the original uncut version too, and I looked it up, and it was dubbed. Get this, I'm not kidding. It was dubbed by Funimation. This schmutt was dubbed by Funimation. Funimation dubbed this, huh? Wow. That's interesting. I would say I'm shocked, but I'm not. They're also the same ones that dubbed High School DxD and other highly pornographic anime. I mean, just looking at this cover, the fact that it's a Yuri, like shit. I'm fucked. It's... Oh, man. I've never heard of this anime, ever. I've never heard one person talk about it. Apparently, it was made... Oh, my goodness. It was made 2 years ago. Wow, so it's that recent. I'm still dumbfounded that fucking... Funimation made this. Fucking Funimation dubbed this anime. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to say to that. So thank you, Masuya Lee. Have a bunch of you seen this anime? Because I didn't get to read the comments. I guess let me go ahead and read the comments from where I last. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, Miyako Suzushima says oh, and then Dalton's like, oh god, no. The Disney critic is like, there should have been a drum roll, not that one. Yuri, don't see much of them. It's that Yuri anime I keep hearing about. You've heard about? How the hell have I not heard about Valkyrie Drive? I must... Aaron Ford just gives the face. I've heard of that anime, never heard of this one. The sister equivalent to DxD. Well, that makes me hopeful. Yay. Sounds like a bad ecchi Yuri anime. What is it? An anime or hentai? For a second, for a second, I thought this would have been the first hentai sent to me. You know, because, I mean, when you look at a cover like this, could you honestly say that this is an anime, or would you automatically jump to the conclusion that it's a hentai? That it was a hentai. So I can't. This thing was all over FAP service about a year ago. FAP? The fuck? That's FAP service? The hell is that? I have, and there's no plot. It doesn't surprise me that this anime has no plot. I mean, the only plot you need is right here. What else do you need? You don't need a story and characters. You got the greatest plot of all time. Tony, because you're not that deep into the anime community, especially since you don't watch seasonal, it doesn't surprise me that you haven't heard of it. Ouch, anime-holic. That hurts, man. You know, I may not watch seasonal anime, but I am still a part of the community. Like, come on, dude. No one is... You can't just say I'm not a part of the community because I don't watch seasonal anime and stuff. Or is that deeply entrenched into the community. I mean, that... I'm sorry, I'm a little hurt by that statement, anime-holic. I know you don't mean to be mean. That kind of hurt me, so... Yeah, it did sting a lot. If BCG watches Arrow Manga Sensei, I'm not watching that show. I'm not watching that show. It seems very perverted though. Really, Miyako? Does this really seem that perverted? It looks pretty tame to me. You know, you don't even see any tits. It's so tamed. So what do you think of Nakaimo? I haven't seen it yet, so when I see it, then I will give you my opinions on it. Sorry if it came out that way. Again, I know you didn't mean it to be mean, anime-holic. I know you didn't mean it to be mean, but it just kind of came off like that. So don't worry. No, no offense was taken. I was just a little hurt by it. BCG must get to re-creators. Well, Bionicle Anime, if you just stop sending me anime, maybe I could get to recreators, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate the anime that you sent me, Bionicle Anime. I do. By the one who did Aiken. Wait, this was made by the guy who made Aiken? No, it can't be. It cannot be. How? Wait. I'm clicking on the writer right now. Oh my fucking god. It wasn't from the guy who made Aiken, but apparently the guy... So you remember that one anime last week that remember this anime was directed by the same guy who or was written and directed by the same guy who what's it called? Wait, hold on for a second. I'm trying to remember if he wrote and directed this. Oh no. The guy who co-directed this anime was the same guy who directed, created, and wrote the story for an anime called Jungle D Aiko. Remember that? The guy who wrote this also worked on Jungle D Aiko. How about that, huh? Oh, that. What capacity he worked on the show. Oh, he was the writer. He was the writer for this. But I don't know what he did. And he also worked on High School of the Dead. It doesn't say anything about Aiken, though. I don't see anything about Aiken here. So I'm just going to say he had nothing to do with that. But he wrote this. I'm guessing he also wrote some episodes of Jungle D Aiko. With all three of them. God, it's just like everybody works in everything, man. It's like the universe is just telling me to watch Jungle D Aiko for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Did you watch Jungle D Aiko yet, Tony? No, I was too busy watching that shitty anime you sent me called fucking Juden-chan. Once I get to the other anime that I want to watch, then I will watch Jungle D Shikko. So was my prediction about BCG being very busy this year correct? Yep. It was. You were right on. You hit it right on the nail, buddy. You hit it right on the nail. There is worse. Rule 34. If not, there will be Rule 35. I'll stick to Full Metal Alchemist, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh. You'd be smart to do that. You'd be smart to do that. Yes, it is. It's a fucking small world. I mean, it's Japan though. I'm sure everybody kind of works in the same area, kind of like Hollywood and New York. Everybody just kind of works in the same area. So, yeah, now I got this lovely thing to watch. God, I feel like the anime that are getting sent to me gets pervier and pervier with each new DVD that's sent to me. I mean, we got this. This was sent to me last week. Nakaimo is somewhere there. And then there's the other ones that I also have. Like, shit, dog. Futari H. I mean, look. This girl's showing some skin. These girls showing a lot of skin. It's a never-ending perv fest, man. I would feel ashamed to bring somebody into my room, seeing all these DVDs just lying around, like, oh, so this is what you do in your spare time. No, I didn't buy them. I didn't go out of my way to buy them. They were sent to me. You gotta believe me. Don't worry, I'll send Boku no Pico with your face. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So what? It's just a dumb anime that makes fun of ecchi and harem anime. What? So what's a dumb ecchi anime? It's called hentai and it's art. Right. Whatever you got to tell yourself to justify your love of it, whatever. Then there's a few studios like PA Works, that have studios in the countryside. Oh, I guess this was an answer to what I said earlier about everyone being in the same vicinity. Would you like some more fan service DVDs, Tony? I'm going to more conventions this summer. I think I'm all fan serviced out. I mean, come on, guys. I've already said how much I'm a fan of fan service, but if I keep getting sent these fan service that are just complete schmut, I might not be so inclined to love them as much. So let's not do that. Let's not kill my love of fan service, please. Please don't take that away from me. I actually do enjoy fan service from time to time. Let's not take that away from me. Hey Tony, how is you and Yakumo? We're good. She's right over there, just lounging around, not a care in the world, and I'm here working on shit. Actually working on 2 top 10 lists right now. One will be on my channel, and another one will be on a friend's channel that will be coming real soon. Excited for that. I actually just finished writing it, so. Fan service is enjoyable as long as it's tamed. It doesn't even need to be tamed. As long as it's funny, I think it could work. If it's tamed, I'm okay with that. In fact, I would love that. But if it goes over the top, at least embrace the spirit of it and make it like kind of humorous. Don't do what Aiken did. Over the top. And it's so over the top, it's unappealing at that point. Have you hopped on the Steven Universe train yet? No. That train has been on a standstill for a long time. Let's see. What is an otaku? BCG cliche book if I sent one. Will I get the BCG cliche book if I sent one? What? I don't get the second question, but your first question, I have the perfect person to answer that for you. Her name is Sloan. I don't know if you know who she is, guys. She's a somewhat well-known YouTuber. 10,000 subscribers. You should go check her out. She's definitely worth watching, and she embodies what I think an otaku is. It's 4:17 a.m. in my country. Go to sleep, you. What are you doing? Why are you up? Are you in Japan? It's the time that it is in Japan right now, too. Because Japan and the Philippines are in the same time zone. Are you in Japan, you? Are you watching from Japan? That would be awesome. I'll search up Viper GTS and you'll like what you see. Oh, well, there it goes. It's a dumb show, a parody, or something. What? You guys are having like these side conversations, I guess. Yes, Tony. Recommend your girlfriend to your subs. What? This chat has been derailed. I have no idea what's going on in this chat right now. You're almost to 75,000 subs. Amazing. Yeah, it's just a slow damn crawl to get there, man. I'm stuck at 73,000 for like 2 months now. Terrible. The growth has been terrible. That's all it is. Do you have any plans of watching or eventually reviewing Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju? I would love to, actually. It was on the list of anime that recently ended for me to watch. I'll try to get to that as soon as I can. I want to get back to the DVDs that were sent to me. So, someone's watching me from Kuwait? That's awesome! Type Saeed. Saeed? Is it Saad? Type Saad. Watching. Wow. Kuwait. That is fucking amazing. Somebody's watching me from Kuwait, the Middle East. Wait. Is it okay for you to like talk about anime in Kuwait? I don't know what the rules are in Kuwait. So, considering you live in a Muslim society, or Islamic society, not Muslims. Well, technically that's correct. An Islamic society. Sorry if I had to make a joke about you and Sloan dating. Oh, that's what you meant. Right over my head, Aaron. I didn't even notice. 922 in Ireland. Wow, I got somebody in Ireland. That's awesome. I'm watching from Korea. I got somebody from Korea, the Philippines, Kuwait. Oh my God, this is awesome, man. Wow. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling the love from across the country or across the globe. That's what I meant to say. I'm not thinking that the United States is like the world. My bad. My bad. I'm in Canada. Oh, is that true, huh? Is that true, huh? Disco Spider? Well, let's just go ahead and let's fix that. There you go. All fixed now. Oh wait. Let's just go there we go. There we go. That's fixed. All right. Now that we got the Canadian bastard out of here. By the way, I can't sleep. Well, I'm sorry that you can't sleep, but hopefully maybe my boring monotone voice will lull you into sleep. Let's see. I live in sunny California. My mouth tastes like waffles. So why would you say that? Like, nobody asked what your mouth tasted like. No. The fuck? Hello, my dear Western neighbor. Oh. Time me out, Tony, please. You got it. Let's see. Boom. Bye-bye. Did I time him out? I can't tell. No, oops. Well, I guess not. I've got banned on Twitch before for memeing too much. Wait, someone could get banned for memeing too much? That's freaking awesome. Can you please answer my question? Can you do a review on Suki ga Kire and ASMR? I've never heard of that anime. Excuse me. I never heard of that anime. Am I timed out yet? Nope. Because you asked for it, I decided, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm too tired. I'm too lazy to do it. I had waffles this morning. Well, okay, now everybody's talking about waffles now, huh? As you can tell from my profile, I'm viewing you from New York. No way, really? I didn't know with that Giants profile picture. I hadn't a clue. No clue at all. Just kidding. Has anyone seen the new Evangelion movies? I've seen them. I think like most people, I'm waiting for the fourth one to come out, which seems like it'll never come. It's never coming. Because I guess Hideaki Anno just hates us all. Hideaki Anno just hates us all. I mean, he hates otakus. He said it millions of times. He hates anime fans. He's on fucking Miyazaki's dick. Just like, yeah, Miyazaki, remember the good times? Oh, I love you so much. Give us a tour of your room or house. Here's my room. Hi, here's my room. Oh, guys, look. Philly's Superman. Hey, Philly's Superman. You should tell everybody in the comment section what's going on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on your channel. So yeah, you should definitely do that, buddy. Since you're here, you should definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? Philly's Superman. You know, just tell them what to talk about. Hello. You hear what I said? My bird had waffles too. You have a bird. Okay, cool. I don't think it's healthy to feed birds waffles, but okay. BCG should expect some action anime later on. About fucking time. That'd be great. I'm back, Tony, your favorite temporary moderator. Welcome back with 4 minutes left in this video. So, whew, do you live in an apartment type thing? No, I live in a house. This is a house. So, no, to answer your question. I've seen the original series and end of Evangelion. I'm watching the rebuild. So many of my close friends that have seen the rebuild, whose taste I trust, tell me the rebuilds are shit. Well, your friends are assholes. Because I like the rebuild. In fact, if it was not for the rebuild, Animeholic, I would have never watched Evangelion again. So yeah, I don't know what your friends are talking about. Maybe because they have such a huge boner for Evangelion, the original Neon Genesis. They're like, it's the greatest anime of all time. So great. Oh, I just jizzed all over myself because of how great that anime was. Oh, man, greatest anime of all time. Oh, they're remaking it? Oh, my penis just shrank. Oh, man, I hate it. I hate it already, and I haven't even seen it. Fuck them, all right? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean to your friends, Animeholic, but the rebuild of Evangelion kind of holds a special place in my heart because I was not a fan of the original Evangelion. I thought it was pretentious. I found it annoying. I hated a lot of it. And then I saw the rebuild. Better animation, right off the bat. I mean, to be fair to the original Evangelion, in the time that it came out, animation budgets weren't that great. They did the best they could with what they have, and that's totally fine. I understand that. But if we're going with the quality and look stylistically, Rebuild has the original beat, like in my opinion. So, yeah. Story-wise, I also think that it's pretty much the same, and I like how they incorporate some of these new characters. The second Rebuild film, You Cannot Advance, was the thing that made me fall in love with the series again. And maybe even think, hey, maybe I should go watch Neon Genesis again. Maybe it's not as bad as I remembered it being. So there's that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending this live chat now because we've been on for an hour. Stay tuned later on today. Actually, in 30 minutes, I'll be over on Anime Uproar's channel. We're going to be doing another session of Rant Cafe. Stay tuned for that. And then tonight, as Philly's Superman is talking about in the chat, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be talking Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So stay tuned for that as well. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the letters. Thank you for the pornographic material that I can fap to later on. And yeah, if you would like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic. Oh, by the way, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there'll be a new anime review coming out, so stay tuned for that. And as always, if you'd like to see more videos of this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below, like this video if you really enjoyed it. I'm Tony Watt II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then,